Witam wszystkich ponownie w Technomancie i jesteśmy chwilę po tym, jak dowiedzieliśmy się smutnej prawdy o naszym drogim doktorze. Bardzo smutnej prawdy. Próbował uratować własne dziecko i to niestety mu się nie udało. To jest do kanałów, a my musimy na giełdę. A stamtąd! Stamtąd już tylko... O, nie mogę. Szkoda. Stamtąd już tylko parę kroków dzielić nas będzie do... Cóż. Właśnie, chwileczkę. Scott, ty już jesteś tutaj. Są tak trochę, no... Chcę cię dodać ponownie do ekipy. Dobrze, ja to idę. No dobrze. Hell yeah. Premia pasywna. Bardzo ładna. Jedziemy, panie Scott. O ile te 2% regeneracji zdrowia mnie jakoś tak nie do końca urządza, wolałbym, żeby było więcej, to nadal. Chwileczkę. Już mnie nie atakujesz? A. Nie, tędy. O właśnie, ja się zastanawiałem cały czas nad jedną jeszcze rzeczą. Skąd i jak oni biorą paliwo? No, jakoś te łaziki chodzą, chyba nie na elektryczność. A jeśli na elektryczność, no to gradzki dla nich. Chociaż z drugiej strony, skoro jest taki problem ze światłem słonecznym, to baterie słoneczne powinny działać lepiej. Ot takie moje przypuszczenie. Dobra, co to jest? Turniej to nie tutaj. Wróć do wielkiego mistrza. Weź broń, nie. Wróć do kapitana Liz, nie. Wciel plan w życie. Jeszcze nie wcielamy planu w życie. Najpierw musimy oddać książkę. Bądźmy wierni naszym technokorzeniom. I nie natrawmy przypadkiem na tego człowieka. Dobrze, ja idę. Chociaż z drugiej strony to chyba można przejść. Tak. To chyba nie jest najgorsze, ale cały czas trzymanie tego przycisku skrótowego jest jednak takie mało przyjemne. Schowaj.
Zachariah, a pleasure as always. What may I do for you?
I've returned, Great Master, with the relic from the Aurora evacuation. It's a tablet filled with text, and I don't have a clue how to decipher it.
A glorious day. You have no idea what this means, Zachariah. The language is indeed difficult, and most no longer have the knowledge or ability to understand it. Most, but not me. I will begin deciphering immediately. We will know soon enough the vast wealth of secrets it holds. Sean was certainly right in his appraisal of you. Your worth has already proven to be infinitely valuable. A word of warning, Zachariah. Words spreading about your missions. Things you've been able to accomplish, filled with troubling details that imply you have a mole in your midst. If there is an ASC spy amongst your ranks, he will not only know our secret, but eventually share it back to his master. We will, in no uncertain terms, be lost. All will be lost. So take care. And take care of it. Sooner rather than later.
Thank you for the warning. I assure you, I will get to the root of this.
Huh.
Are you so sure that it's a spy?
Indeed. The details of your mission were so specific that they were assuredly gained firsthand. So unless you are spreading the information yourself, who else is left but Captain Eliza and your men? Whoever it is, make sure they see nothing else. Ensure that our secret is kept safe.
Rozumiem. I poziom... Chodź tu. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Nie. Unieruchomienie to jakoś nie do końca. Wieczkę, może... Zwiększa szanse na trafienie krytyczne. Okej, 5. poziom mocy. No, innego wyjścia nie widzę. I got the power. Dobra, zapiszmy. Przyznam? Kret. Kto nim może być? Nie mogę. Kapitan Eliza rzeczywiście mogłaby być tym kretem. Dobra, czyli teraz tak. Udajemy się do kapitan Elizy. Wejdź do koszar o zmroku. A, bo jest jasno, okej. O, zaraz, gdzie ja mam w ogóle kwaterę? Tutaj. Okej, dobra. Nie kompletujemy drużyny. Chwila. Śpi. Noc. Oto nasz sen. Siedzimy na łóżku. Oh!
Ready to try your plan out?
Ha! Yeah, absolutely, Lieutenant.
All right. Just out on a stroll, right?
Yeah, just a stroll. He won't suspect anything. Let's head out this way.
A gdzie?
We should probably go right now.
Where are you going? Why dressed like that? Going for a walk?
We can head down this alley and over towards the archives. We'll pass security, and there's a chance he might get suspicious, but I think we'll be fine.
I heard Tom complaining again the other day. The Vori raised their tax again.
Don't look now, but we gained a tail,
Again?
Lieutenant.
This
Let's
is
just keep heading this
absurd.
way a bit further, I think.
They already
and
have their
I'll prove I
fingers
was
in
right.
everything. Nobody
Sure.
is safe from their extortion, and nobody can do it.
Jestem ciekaw, kto jest tym szpiegiem.
Yeah, there we go. He's following us. Just gotta keep him with us until we get to the dead-end street past his checkpoint. We'll corner him there.
Who the hell are you? Why are you following us?
You got nowhere to run. You're surrounded. Fuck! Take a look around. May find something that'll help explain why he's tailing us.
The hell is this? Looks like a notebook. And I'm willing to bet it's Mancer behind all this shit. Looks like the little rat reported me to the ASC.
Oh.
What? Really? Why would another Mancer tell on you? And for what? You're a great lieutenant, sir. You haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, well, let's just say Alan's not exactly a fan. But this time, the little shit's gone too far. He's gonna give me an explanation.
O tak.
What is all this about? What did that man want? And what is this story about Alan's tablet?
All I know is what the lieutenant said. Some guy from the ASC started following us. Something about a Technomancer denouncing a hero in the ASC. Technomancer's name was Alan.
Alan, yes. I recall a boy jealous of your talents, wasn't he? Yes, that was him. Ah, the urgency of youth is the source of the most...
Listen up! Everybody! Listen up or I shoot him!
Okej. Niespodziewana akcja.
Please! Hey you! Soldier boy! That's right. Listen up or I kill this guy!
What?
No! No! Shut up and listen! Don't talk! This little shit's brother ruined me, okay? He lured me in and got me up to my eyes in debt! So, you find him and tell him if he wants to see his brother again, he forgets what I owe him! You got it?
You really think threatening an innocent man's the way to go? Or maybe you think it's gonna make things worse for you? Calm down, and maybe I can help you.
So, what are you gonna do? Protect me and my family?
Sure, we can keep you all safe.
O.
Promise.
It's a promise. If you lower your weapon.
All right. I'm putting it down. Just lock me up and keep your promise.
Everything okay?
Yes. Yes, I'm shaken, but all right. Thank you so deeply, officer. Thank you.
Okej. I teraz... No przyznam szczerze, takie zdarzenie wylosowe było... Wow! Jestem pod wrażeniem. I najprawdopodobniej mieliśmy się o nim dowiedzieć od kapitan. Ha! Cudo. No, jestem w koszarach po zmroku. Nie mogę przeszukać. Drużynę mam skompletowaną. Drugi poziom. I co ja tu mam zrobić? Chwileczkę, momencik. Walka o pełnię. Okej. Pęd ziemi. O zmroku. No jest. Chwileczkę.
Hi.
Lieutenant!
Odejdź. Zmierzch zmrok. Chyba że... Zmierzch. Chodziło o zmierzch, a nie o noc.
I gotta find that spy. Maybe I should ask around.
Dokładnie. Dobrze. Co?
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
Have a moment, Captain?
Depends what you need it for.
Just want to get to know you better, Captain.
I don't usually mix business and pleasure, Lieutenant, but ask away and we'll see which questions I feel like answering.
What do you think of us?
Honestly, Lieutenant? I'm not quite sure yet. You Technomancers are new to me. Undoubtedly special, and capable of feats my other units couldn't dream of accomplishing, but time will tell. That said, I've been quite impressed. I thought it was the definition of insanity to send you and so few of your men on some of those missions. Missions I would have anticipated needing 10 times the manpower for. So far, you've proven me wrong. A rare feat in itself. So even though it's taking some time getting used to, I couldn't be happier you're one of my troops.
You from Ophir?
Born and raised. Father was an officer. Mother was a quartermaster. And I've rarely ventured outside the walls but for a few scattered missions. Sound familiar, Lieutenant?
Very familiar, Captain. Except my parents weren't officers.
Which makes your rise even more noble, Lieutenant.
How was your rise to captain earned?
Over time. But by no special action by me. Graduated as a corporal, and thanks to the brave men underneath me, their success in missions became mine in rank. No heroic feats to dazzle you with in stories. Just a lot of time and dedication that I'm proud of just the same.
Can I ask about your relationship with ASC?
Tread carefully, Lieutenant. One might start to wonder the purpose of your questions. But here's my answer. We're all forced to work with them, but it doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Too much power too quickly leads to arrogance. They're brash and too quick to act. And quite frankly, as they've risen in power, it's no coincidence that the dissenters, deviants, and rebels have risen in numbers. They're a great source of intel, however they get it. I sleep better at night not knowing the means. But I've always thought the army was strength enough, that the ASC was overkill. I trust you won't repeat anything I've said, Lieutenant.
Nie ma sprawy.
I'd hate for both of us to find ourselves enemies of the state over a little frank conversation.
My lips are sealed, Captain, and I appreciate your candor and trust, more than you know.
Okej,
Captain, all Aurora tunnels were destroyed. If they're gonna get back into the city, they'll have to come up with another way.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Lieutenant. Find Ryan and get your pay. It was well earned. Colonel Ian Mancer came by looking for you. Hope this isn't going to be a habit, Lieutenant. His problems aren't yours anymore. You're part of my unit now.
tak, tak,
Of course.
wiem.
I'll go see him on my own time, not yours, Captain.
Dobra. Gdzie kolejny człowiek? Wieczka? Przeszukaj szafkę? Ho, ho, ho. Zaraz, to ta szafka, której nie mogliśmy otworzyć.
Everything's clean in here. Looks just like the captain's work. Nothing that implies she's working with the ASC.
At your command, Lieutenant.
Have a second to talk?
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. Like, just you and me, or?
Yeah, just you and me. I like to know my men.
Wow, that's... yeah, that'd be a huge honor, Lieutenant.
Jednocześnie... Wybaczcie. Jednocześnie on zdaje się być wiarygodny, bo wskazał nam agenta, który za nami podążał, ale z drugiej strony może być to wszystko... no...
You have a good childhood?
Oh yeah, you know it, Lieutenant. Really nice growing up, running around in the fields, Father gave me a crossbow, and I spent my time helping the farmers shoot critters hurting their crops. They were good times, Lieutenant, but everybody's got to grow up and move on. There was a lot of hunters in Green Hope, too. Plus, I always dreamed of being a soldier. Mostly, though, because there was a girl back home who loved men in uniforms. So off I went to the big city to join up. And, you know, since I was a sharpshooter, they signed me up and sent me here. Still not used to it. All the buildings, all the folks, all the concrete. But I'm happy, though.
So what's your life like when you're not on duty?
Tell you the truth, Lieutenant, not much to tell. I try to visit the city, make some friends, you know, because I don't really know too many folks yet. And my whole family's back in Green Hope, which is kind of too far to travel for my leave. And, oh yeah, there's also, you know, I try to still do some hunting. Though there's not much more than small critters in the underworks. Not a great hobby for the city.
Feels like a Green Hope souvenir stand. Kid must be missing home. Unless being messy's a crime, though. Doesn't look like he's doing anything wrong.
Dobrze. Teraz ty, błagam, żeby to nie był doktorek.
Lieutenant?
I want to know my men better. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, great. Show and tell. Yay.
What do you think about Jeffrey Hunter?
He's a village idiot who thinks he can brown nose his way to a promotion. Fucking reject. And no, he ain't my friend, if you haven't pieced that together.
What do you do when you're off duty?
Nothing special. See my folks, I guess. They ain't getting any younger, so... And I give most of my paycheck to them, because I'm the only one they got left. Sister died. And I ain't married, so... When I ain't with them, I'm at the bar, drowning the shitstorm that my life's become. Not exactly a picture-perfect life, but it's mine. And hell, I get paid enough to help them out and buy my own drinks, so what's there to complain about?
I'm gonna leave you alone. Seems you'd rather be that way anyway.
Nadal mi się wydaje, że to jednak ten nasz zdradziecki kompan.
I can't open it without a code.
Jaki jest kod? To jest dobre pytanie. Chyba, że to.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Jest kod. Nie mam pojęcia. Gdzieś to było? Coś mi umknęło? Okej, szafkę. Ukryj ukończone. O, od razu lepiej.
I can't open it without a code.
Jaki on może mieć kod? I żeby mieć ten kod, to ja pewnie muszę coś jeszcze zrobić.
Lieutenant?
I want to know about your childhood.
You really want to know about my childhood? Sure, yeah, why not? My dad was never around. He was either on the front or doing drills. My mother, though, she was stationed here in Ophir. So we lived in a guard outpost in the slums where she worked. Never expected to make more of myself than become a soldier. I fought a lot as a kid. Had my share of girls. But home life was pretty strict, so I tried to toe the line. Mostly because when I fucked up, I never got off easy.
So when'd you join?
5 years ago. Time fucking flies, don't it? It was in 126. My parents were beaming with pride. Pride that's faded when, after all this time, I'm still just a fucking private.
How old are you?
The fuck does it matter to you? Older than you, though. and the rest you can find in my file. Cool, moving on.
Aktach mówisz?
Of course. I'll go see him. What's the word on David?
David Ward's a good soldier. Great track record. But he's grown bitter for some reason. I don't think he's one to do anything stupid like go AWOL, but I just hope he gets back on track in your unit. Get the sand out of his eyes. Just keep an eye on him.
And what of Boris, who led the deserters?
He was a good soldier. Once. Before being repatriated. The front broke him. Made him battle crazy. War can do that. Make you unfit for life away from it. Understandable, but unacceptable. As hard as it may be for you and your...
To jest Jeffrey łowca.
Jeff Hunter's a little shot of adrenaline from
A,
Grace.
dobra.
What's the word on Abundance's army?
Even as a Technomancer, you have to know the subject well.
Paczkę.
We have the best army on Mars. The best men, the best weapons. But still, the image of our men among our people is dwindling due to the losses. I don't know how we're going to restore our...
Dobra, dobra. Pieczkę. Hej! Gdzie ty jesteś?
At your command.
Nie.
At your command.
Może jeszcze coś się da z niego wyciągnąć.
You've been a soldier a long time. Tell me.
Best years of my life, stuck in the worst job on the planet. Sure, it's the best army on Mars, best trained, best equipped, most disciplined, but with guys serving for over 10 years without a single fucking promotion? Hell's the point? Where's the enticement to be a hero? Well, thanks, another shiny fucking medal. It'll make my casket real pretty one day. No thanks. The officers are either legacies who went to the right schools or folks like you who actually went to good schools. Army doesn't care about valor in combat. They care about privilege. In my opinion.
To fakt, już się dowiedzieliśmy tutaj, że no niestety wszystko tu działa na zasadzie urodziłeś się taki, to już zostajesz taki.
How can I...
Captain Eliza told me to come find you for my pay.
Indeed, I've been expecting you. Here you...
How much do you know about what's going on in the barracks?
Not much, and not really interested. I'm just a quartermaster, here to grease your wheels when they get rusty, not eavesdrop or gossip. Why are you asking? What are you looking to know?
What do you know about Dave Ward?
Quiet, brooding, asshole type. Not a talker, which is fine by me because he's not one I want to talk to.
What about Jeffrey?
I don't want to talk shit about anyone, not my style. But that boy's only barely sharper than a spoon.
What have you heard about my captain?
If you're looking for me to dish dirt, Lieutenant, you're barking up the wrong tree. She may be a woman, but this army could use more officers like her. She'd put herself in front of a bullet for her men. The army's her church. It's sacred to her. And she will and has come to blows with anyone or anything that threatens to tarnish its image. Word is, she's got one hell of a right hook.
Nie mówcie, proszę, nie mówcie, że to gdzieś tutaj jest. Chwileczkę. Wiem, często zapisuję. Przyzwyczajenie. Dobra, co tu jest? Nie, to jest... Alan Technomanta. O! Alanem też można porozmawiać. Ojoj.
Maybe I should take this opportunity to look into this spy. Or I can take a little rest.
Dobra, sprawdźmy. Jak? Gdzie? Kiedy?
This must be a pic of his parents. And his damn notes. Bastard's got my whole schedule in here. And the names of every single person we saw together. Must have been Dave keeping tabs on me the whole time. Never would have believed it. I guess if you could spot them, though, they wouldn't be so damn powerful.
Ja tylko tam słyszałem 10 lat. I no, w coś tam
Maybe I'll use
fakta.
that time off to go visit my lieutenant.
I know you're a drinking man, so what do you say we go grab one together?
Looks like it's my lucky day. Sure, why the hell not? Lead the way.
O! Dobra, z Janem później porozmawiamy.
So why don't you cut the bull and tell me why we're really here?
Sure.
You've been spying on me, Dave, and reporting everything back to Victor. I don't like rats. That's not all right with me.
And what? You think I ever had a choice in the matter? Think I had the option to say no?
I don't care. All I know is they got all the intel they wanted on me from one of my own soldiers, and I don't know why. What's your angle, Dave? You bitter you got a Mancer as your lieutenant? I thought we were past all that. What'd they promise you? Promotion? Better pay?
Nothing but a promise they wouldn't hurt my parents.
Ooh.
Is that a good enough reason? I don't like the ASC. Don't like what they're doing to Abundance. Don't like what they're doing to me. I don't like the deal they offered, and I don't like I didn't have a choice but to accept it. I ain't got no one but my folks since my sister died. Not that I expect you to shed a tear for me, but if I gotta choose between them and you, sorry, brother. You're on the losing end of that. If it helps, though, I don't think you're the full prick you were before we had this little chat. In fact, I might even have liked you in another time and place. But you're in deep shit now. And it's shit I don't want to get pulled into with you.
I don't want your blood on my hands, David, but I can't let you keep doing what you're doing. So I'm just gonna tell you to get the hell out of Ophir and don't look back.
I don't... Sure. Yeah, sure. Bye, Lieutenant.
Jeszcze otrzymaliśmy przyjazny od niego. To miło. Właśnie, powtarzałem to nieraz i powtórzę raz jeszcze. Szybka podróż. Szybka, kurde, podróż. Skompletować jeszcze raz drużynę. Ale tak, przyznam szczerze, nie używałem tego tarczownika za dużo. Fakt, miał ciekawą zdolność, bo to jest w końcu tarcza, może blokować ciosy, bardzo przydatne dla życia. Ale jednak ja spędzałem czas na pierwszej linii, to też... Cóż... Scott. Serio! W każdym miejscu muszę... W każdym miejscu muszę osobno werbować członków drużyny. Gro. Why? Ja rozumiem, że nagle ten łowca nie może się teleportować do mojej lokacji, ale no... Why? Oraz przyznam szczerze, fakt tego, że od teraz mamy zwiększone PD, to jest bardzo miłe, jakby mnie gra poinformowała trochę wcześniej, bądź poinformowała mnie, a ja to przeoczyłem jak ten ostatni głupiec. Niemniej... Co nam pozostało? Udać się do koszar, zwerbować z powrotem naszego towarzysza I zająć się naszym technokolegą. Zakończ. Dziękuję. Ale już zajęciem się naszym technokolegą to już chyba zrobimy w następnym odcinku. To też ja bardzo dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie. Jeśli materiał się spodobał, poprosiłbym zostawić lajka. Jeśli macie jakieś pytania bądź sugestie, z radością przeczytam je wszystkie w komentarzu. Ja ze swojej strony jeszcze raz dziękuję, życzę miłego dnia, jak i do zobaczenia.